Now, 800 CHAB presents Ask the Expert. Here's Rob Carney.
With Greg Marcyniuk from Heritage Insurance in downtown Moose Jaw. If you haven't been on a winter vacation yet, perhaps you're planning one. And no matter where you're going, if it's west to go skiing or east to go see a hockey game or south to the sunshine, you want to be prepared, and you want to pay attention to some tips on what to do with your home before you leave. Right, Greg?
That's right, Rob. We have people coming in on a regular basis asking what they need to be doing and what they should be doing. I know we've talked about this before, but it's always best to go over it time and time again. Sure. Because there's never enough information. One thing that I would highly recommend is, as a lot of people do make lists when they do go away on their holidays as to what they need, I highly recommend that you make a list of what you should be doing around the home before you leave. One thing that I do recommend is looking at a bonded home sitter, or if you do have a pet sitter. That way they can come in, check things out, and it looks like it's being lived in. Mm-hmm. The other thing that you want to do is definitely let your paper boy or the paper know that you're going to be away for a couple weeks, so there's not a barrage of papers there. And one thing else that you may want to do is have your neighbor or a family member actually come and pick up the flyers that do come in. So again, it does look like it is being taken care of. As well, you should hire someone again to get your driveway cleaned off. So again, it does look that it is lived in. I highly recommend that you do get timers on your lights and on a radio so that it looks that you are there and there are people present, because that is a huge deterrent.
That's one of the things police always recommend, is that you leave a light on and leave a radio on, and that'll scare people away.
Well, it does. It sounds, and they aren't sure whether someone is there or not, so it's a big thing.
And make sure it's on CHAB too.
Tune in to the 800. The other thing, home security. It saves you money on your insurance. It's the number one deterrent for thieves if they see that secure text sign or whatever bigger sign that is there, that it is a monitored home, because they just don't want to have the chance of actually getting caught. The other thing is make sure that all of your locks, like you have good quality locks, like good deadbolts, so that when the thieves do come, they're less likely to go, because it's more work. Because these people, let's face it, they're lazy. They want to go for the easy hit. So the more you do on prepping that, the better it is. The other thing, and I just can't say enough about this again, no Facebook. Right away, this is a true sign that, yes, we're away. I know people do like to put on Facebook that they are away, but thieves are aware of this and they're watching this, and be a little cautious as to who you are friending, because there are people that are paying money for information on people these days. These gangs are getting very sophisticated. Last and foremost is unplug the garage door. We're finding that we've had a few claims where people have found the codes and were able to get through via the garage door. And you should also have your garage door, if it's an attached garage, have that inside door locked as well, and again with the deadbolt. The other thing, if you have a portable GPS and you're going to the airport, parking your vehicle there for a period of time, make sure you hide that, because again, technology, thieves will grab that. And another thing I don't recommend if you have a portable GPS is do not put your home address on there, because a lot of people do smash and grabs. They get that home address from there. They know you're not there because your car's in the parking lot, so they know it's an easy mark. So a few tips. And again, check with your broker as to how often you have to have your home checked, because every insurance policy is different. So if you are going away, put that on the list. And as far as travel insurance, make sure you're aware of the wordings. We've been made aware of a situation just recently with over $1 million a lady has to take care of because the insurance was denied. So make sure that you talk to a qualified broker on your travel insurance as well.
Some great tips, and you can find them online at nohassleinsurance.ca, or drop down and see Greg or any of the fine people at Heritage Insurance in downtown Moose Jaw. Greg Marcyniuk from Heritage Insurance on 800 CHAB's Ask the Expert.
This has been Ask the Expert on 800 CHAB.